Welcome, guys. Welcome. So let's to the grind. You know what? Last time I try unlimited. I don't know why it sounds so Russian right there. And I never tried unlimited before, so I think it should be fine. Trying out something different. That lag is impressive though. To be more exact, this is probably the only reason why I'm a little afraid to move to Twitch. Because I've been thinking to move to Twitch for a while now. But the internet is or the quality of the gameplay and stuff is like super high. Like it needs to have like at least some I want to say like reasonable standards in a way. Now that I think about it, I'm not using my normal deck, so this may be a little bit wonky.
Welcome to the city of hopes and dreams.
So I don't know how good or bad I'm planning to do, or I'm going to do, to be more exact. Okay, fair enough. And he's going to start with 5 next turn. Due to damage on the floor, so let's activate the for damage instead. Since he doesn't have any monster, then it should be fine if I bring these two out.
Gotcha.
As my Ushi coffee, I made basically my Ushi coffee and I added a little thing, a little bag of tea, which I think it may be I want to say beneficial in a way. 5. Bring this one out, attack this one, and bring this one out, then attack directly. So yeah, and I never tried the tea before, so I don't know if there's a good kind of tea or a bad kind of tea.
It won't be long now.
4, 3. It's gonna attack my strongest monster. And it's going to summon another monster. Or another Jungle's Nest. Okay. Possibly bring this one out and bring the puppet strings. But I don't really think it's a great idea to do that.
Victory through steel. Cleansing mode.
4, 5, 6. Okay. Also, welcome to the stream. It may sound a little bit odd at this point, but welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay.
Time to say goodbye.
My sword.
Okay. Deals. This one deals 1 damage, I believe. And I can bring 2 puppets out. I don't know if this one gains bollocks. I mean, if I bring this one, I wouldn't have the need to use the puppets. Yeah, I should be fine. Bring this one, evolve it, and I wouldn't have the need to bring the puppets out. And I'd still be able to save them and draw a card, which may be inconvenient. I was hoping that it would be convenient instead of like inconvenient.
Cleansing mode.
But I guess I can't have what I want normally. Kind of like a joke, at least in my opinion.
Master.
Okay.
I am a dragon slayer. That's all.
Okay. I guess. I was going to say like, why would you why would you use that card? But I believe it gains one of it gains an attack point, I believe. It draws a card. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. Attack directly, summon this one, and then summon this one. Now from here on out, things may be somewhat difficult for me, because here I already have 10, and I'm still on the 8. If he brings a monster that may bring me more harm, can empty orb if this card is played. And then return restore 3 defense to your if overflow is active for you. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pain. Oh. I can bring this one and evolve it. But for that, I may have to destroy at least 1 card. And I don't think that will be convenient. If I do that. So I'm going to get this one above it. And I use the others to attack. Never mind.
How dare you!
Yeah, I'm using the other 2 instead of using the one with the bane, because I feel like I may be needing to use that one at some point.
All must come to an end.
Gotcha.
Or I may use that one at some point. I that's what I believe. I could be mistaken on that. I'm just somewhat afraid, or at least somewhat paranoid that he may bring something like that. The tea bag tastes kinda awful. It kinda does. Not really my taste though. And this is my win.
You're a solid fighter.
So yeah, I was technically right on saving the card.
Seems to be over.
Because if I had used it like earlier, then I don't think I will probably be able to like defeat the guy. this is something I've been wondering about. Is is unlimited like different from rotation? Because I believe it may be the same thing, but there's also the chance that I'm basically mistaking that out.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
You must die.
Don't really want this one or this one. Two. I can bring the mechanized servant.
May the dark clouds be dispersed.
Put on the commander that costs 5 play points. On the commander that costs 5 play points or less from your deck to your hand, upon a random card. At least 6 play points. Okay.
Do you know my master? Cleansing mode. No.
I honestly find the voice acting kind of interesting in this game. I don't know really why. I just somewhat find it like interesting though.
Don't get too carried away.
Hmm. Yeah, the tita is awful though. I mean, the coffee with the tita is somewhat awful. It has like a mint chewy gum taste, and coffee doesn't really like help the taste. It doesn't really help with the taste, basically.
All right already. I surrender.
Well, I guess it's just experimenting. Shouldn't experiment with tea again, because it may taste awful again. Put your rating artifacts into your deck. I was thinking to bring Goliath, but it doesn't really have any benefits. The Automaton Knight may be somewhat beneficial to my deck.
No quiet. Nothing else.
Okay. Boom.
Get away with this.
I should use this one, which may be beneficial to me, but at least on the circumstances, from what I can see, is not really that convenient. Because if I use it, then it may not be that great. Wait for a response. I do like. I need to change this for a second. Okay. Then he's going to summon whichever card he used. Probably. And most likely he's going to evolve that monster.
The battle is fought for
Hmm.
It's not enough yet. You are done for.
Just as I suspected.
All dead.
Lovely day for a
It's not
fight.
enough yet.
Okay.
Eat up.
Okay. This battle may be more tough than what I believe. Most likely I'm just going to defeat at least 2 of those. Probably it will be 8 if I don't. If I evolve this one, it may be convenient. But I only can evolve one, so I better make it kind of more worth it. Evolve this one, attack this one.
Forgive me.
Okay. Bring this one out, bring this one out. And attack that one.
No quiet. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough.
This may be more troublesome than what I hope for. Because he brings the same card again.
It won't be long now.
I wasn't counting with that one.
Crash and vanish.
My lord.
Okay. Eh. This could be worst. Probably. The problem with that is that there is that mofo. It's not very recommendable, so I have to evolve my puppets. Even though I don't really find it recommendable.
Forget me. Just spare
Okay.
all went out.
Now he can drop 3 points out of me. And depending whatever he's summoning.
Royal Majesty isn't
Are you even joking? This is not going well at all for me. Uh, Even though I find it somewhat funny, I'm not getting any luck at all. Should be convenient. But I don't really want to take the risk of that.
You're through.
Your Majesty.
Well, aren't you something?
I know we're planning to play off. Going to use this one to attack this one, and then he's going to summon probably like another 2 or 3 monsters. Or bring a spell or amulet. Then summon monsters with those. And probably reanimate monsters. That's also a possibility.
In the name of glory.
Victory is right
It's not
before our
enough.
eyes.
It's not enough.
And that's what I
It's
meant.
not enough.
That's pretty much what I meant.
Victory through steel.
This is pretty much my own defeat. Pretty much my own defeat.
Master.
I am thunderous fury.
3,
Nothing.
5, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, that one can attack twice? Can be damaged until the end of the turn. This card is played can attack twice per turn. Hmm. Wasn't expecting that. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Why not? I mean, it was a good match. I just don't really comprehend the idea of unlimited yet. Like, I don't know if it is like different or is it the same, or if there's like any like pros or cons with it. Like, I don't know what's the difference between this and regular matches.
Time for me to prove myself. Mother, father, come on.
Yeah, should be fine. At least in my opinion, Well of Destiny is a really amazing card. A card I normally want to keep around. Oh, I'm going first. Okay. Pull this one out. Can only attack the enemy leader and what? Can only attack the enemy leader and followers with ward. Destroy a random enemy follower. Okay. 4. Bring the mercenary drifter out, and the watery fairy should be fine. If 4 other scores are in play. What just happened? That's a level 9? Dang! I'm a little bit speechless. Like, legit. I have no idea what to say. I'm just like, what just happened? I feel like I need like a minute to process all this.
Food should
Oh yeah, that one destroys an enemy core.
I'm coming for you.
That's a really great beginner deck. Well, it's not like a beginner, it's more like a starting deck. If you have that card at the beginning of your turn, it's like an instant win basically. Basically, it's just quite amusing though.
Hey, let's play.
4, 6, 8.
You're done for.
I technically didn't really want to use it, but based on the circumstances, I technically don't really have a choice though. But in just one move, he destroyed everything and dropped my health to at least half of it. This is quite rad though. Like I may sound like a hypocrite or like some sort of like moron, but I won't deny this really rad. Bring this one out. I'm gonna bring this one out.
How much is in it for me?
And then in both this one, attack that one with this one, and then attack that one with that one. See, oh, that's pretty rad. I give props for that. It was a really great move though. Another one.
I'm coming for you.
I guess she didn't realize the fact about that. Reanimate.
Showing me your death.
I am the Father, the God of all.
Want to play?
Okay, you technically messed me up right there.
Better than in the cradle.
Like, I know I shouldn't like be like amused about this, but this is quite a rad. Like, I'm like so.
Let's play.
I mean, I'm going to lose at this point, so whatever. If hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm
It's you I want.
a little bit in shock at this point. This is,
I'm gonna bomb this.
this one is not a neutral.
I am the Father, the God of
F off, Zeus.
Whoa.
That's a Shadowcraft. I need to find this card. Like, I definitely need to find it. Because I never expected that. It's so fucking rad. I'm sorry, I just got a little bit like, dude, that's pretty cool. Hey buddy, welcome to the stream.
You must die. This one's for my family.
Should be fine. think that hand should be fine though. Where's that thing that I need to see? No, this. I meant to open this. This one is deal X damage. What's going on the screen, but I have no idea what's going on. Hey buddy. The game is basically like a CCG game. Is think of like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, right? It's technically like Yu-Gi-Oh but different. The decks are set up like in different kind of craft setups. For example, the first time catching you live. It's fine though. Welcome. I give me a second. To an ally follower. Equals to my frozen play. This is technically like a basically like a CCG game, like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So you have to reduce, or basically kill at some point your enemy. You're able to attack directly, or you're able to attack the monsters that are on the field. There are some technically advantages that you may be able to use. For example, this one have Rush. Rush allows monsters to attack other monsters. But the problem with that is that they cannot attack you directly. That's one of the things. They can attack you directly. If they had Ward, it's basically like a shield, and those with shields prevents the monsters to attack you directly. There's also Bane, which may help you to destroy like a really strong monster when you have like a really weak monsters. I mean, there's like a lot of things in it. Basically these things are evolution points, which allows your monster to evolve and get like some like benefits out of it. This one's have benefits, and also it adds like health and attack points, which I think is a really cool thing. I have 5. Bring this one out.
Raise your blade.
I don't really have anything like that. And also there's like things like Last Word that may be able to summon another monster or stuff like that. Like there's a handful of things. Choose. Let me take that one. This one's getting Storm this turn, but it doesn't have War, so I think it should be fine. Also, a Storm is like the ability to attack like anywhere you want. That's why it's like glowing blue. Give 1+1 all. I want to bring this one out, but it's only targeted to one monster, and I don't want that. Well, I have to. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't really want to take the risk for that. Use attack directly. I mean, if he brings like a spell, he may be able to destroy all my decks or all my monsters on the field. So there's also that. I like the monster, the card. I believe there's a spell card. This one gains a storm. +2 to an ally officer follower. 4/8. Oh, derp. And that's pretty much how you win, basically. When it comes to decks, there are like two different kind of decks. There is but yeah, there's two different types of cards that you are able to use on your deck. There's the neutral, and there's the one that is default according to the type of deck you are using. For example, the one that I was using is the Swordcraft. The one that I use normally is the Porocraft, which is this one. In this game, when it comes to ranks, there's two setups. There is one that is rotation, that is the one that I tend to to use every time, and this is like the first time that I'm playing on Unlimited, so I have that much idea on how it works, basically. So at some point I'm as clueless as you. So yeah. Because I don't know how different it is. That's the reason why. Let's restore 2 defense to your leader. This one deal 2 damage to any follower. It will be 4, but I don't want to make it 4 because it's not really worth it. Like, I'm not in a position that requires me to use that card. 2 games before, I think the person was using Dragoncraft, and on that one he summoned 2 monsters. No wait, it was Shadowcraft, that one. It summons a monster that sorry, there was like a level 10 play points, and you use it for like a level 0 play points. To be honest, it was a really interesting match, at least in my opinion.
Welcome to the city of hopes and dreams. Stop!
Also, Unlimited and Rotation doesn't use the same deck. So that's like one of the things. Whenever your leader defense is restore. Entiendo. Whenever your leader's defense is restored, give it +1/+1 to all allies followers. That's pretty neat. Take this one out. Bring the puppet out.
I'm shivering.
Oh, dang it.
I live by the sword.
I technically wasted the puppet. Technically. Oh, well, I'll catch you next time. I'm calling it a night. Okay, good night, buddy. Thanks for coming to the stream.
Light for all the world. You gotta see me dance.
Second deficit later. That was convenient for me. I need to. Oh, that's a Heavencraft card. I need to find that one. That one may be beneficial to me.
You're a big fella.
I technically don't really have another option besides evolving a core, because I mean it's going to get a health point regardless on what I do. Same thing, buddy, same thing. Most likely he's going to attack me directly. Never mind.
Look at you. You're hurt.
I definitely need to find that card.
Light for all the world.
We're done for.
This is the wheel and I'm shivering.
Bloody hell.
Wait, that's it?
I don't think I'm gonna be escaping from this one. Huh. I don't really think so.
Now the fight begins.
I could be mistaken on this, but I think I understand why rotation is probably better than I mean unlimited, my bad. Now see why unlimited is better than rotation. This is definitely going to be my defeat, to be honest.
I'm shivering.
See what I mean? So, at this point, like, I don't really have any expectations, but I definitely want to have that card.
May all life prosper.
Elena's Prayer.
The real battle begins.
Lucifer comes into play.
Once I believed. Perish. This is great.
That one's a level 8 card. I guess I learned something new today. I'm glad about that. I'll deal with that later. The first thing that I learned is never go to unlimited. Never go to unlimited. The second thing that I learned today is I need to get a card. Those are like the at least two things that oh the at least two things that I need to keep in mind.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Moonlight drives me mad.
I don't really want this one or this one or this one. Just watch, I'm gonna get like more strong cards. Bring this one out.
You might say I'm a genius.
Oh, sorry.
Crystals of snow shimmering in light.
Yeah.
Mercy.
Yeah.
For
Oh no.
clever, clever,
Crystals of snow shimmering in light.
but not really that clever though. Never mind, that's clever.
It totally burns.
That was actually quite smart. Get this one out. Keep the puppy with me,
City of hopes and dreams.
and then attack directly. Possibly next turn if I have resonance active. Bring the mana pistol merc. Okay. Then I guess it's not really convenient to bring that one out.
Can you hear it? It sounds like joy.
Up to heaven with you.
That one has 3 points of attack and the other one has 5 points of attack. Of defense. It's gonna both that one. Okay. Huh. Okay. I got 2 cards, attack was 6. I want to bring this one out, but I don't really think it's a smart idea. At least not yet.
Coming at you. You are not worth a bang. Up to heaven with you.
Ooh. I feel like I did a really terrible move though.
The sky is weak.
Hmm. Okay.
Wild. I will repel the encroaching danger.
Clever, clever. I want to bring this one Because it may be convenient. I can just take that one and use the ability of this one. But also I can bring this one and then bring another one with it. Three. Yeah, I'm bringing this one. I'm taking that one. I think that should be a smart play though. Possibly. No, I'll save it. I'll save it. Wait, does that one gains? It doesn't gain rush, but most likely it's going to get evolved. I can foresee that. Never mind.
If you're in the market for a prayer.
Such a nice sound.
7, 5, 8, 3, 9. Hmm. Five, 6. I'll just trade 1. Keep 1. 8. Or both that one and keep the other 2.
Go wild or go home. You're kidding.
Yeah, take this one. Evolve the puppet.
Lots of wonders.
I did it backwards. Shit. Evolve this one.
And I'll burn you.
Now the fight begins.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Whenever you're thirsty.
There you go. Now if I lose, I will be losing 6 points of attack. Unless keep doing something different.
Let's play again.
Hmm.
I'd do anything for glass.
Fair enough. Five, 9. 10.
Fighting is so sorrowful.
I think I just wasted that like really bad. Okay. Okay.
Sorrow is sound.
Clever, clever. Give you that one. For sure. Yeah.
Go ahead. Try these girls out.
You're pretty good. You're kidding. Swords. What year are you living in?
Unless he brings something above 10, I should be fine. Hey buddy, welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't notice you.
Good enough.
Or notice you guys.
For my friends, whatever it takes. See you again.
Okay. A direct attack. Okay.
You're fine now.
Okay.
My tempest shall judge you.
Okay. I think I should be fine for the meantime. I have a point.
Friends.
I just hope that the card that I want to get should appear. Another one. And this is why I'm still in rank 1. Jokes. Have those for days. Bring this one. Bring this one. And then bring this one. Five and 2. Oh. Funny. Didn't realize that the frozen mom is a neutral and this one is a neutral. 2 health points.
Save these pitiful lambs.
To be honest, I'm not like super upset about this. I feel like at some point it's just more like a joke than what I want it to be.
Light upon the land.
Neutral, neutral. 4, 1. And bring this one out. I'm probably use it on. I want to use it on this one, but I feel like it may have been a quite bad idea. May have been a quite bad idea. I mean, I'm going to probably end up losing regardless.
Who wills it? For my friends, whatever it takes.
Because of that reason. That's like the only reason why I kind of figured this was going to happen.
Fascinating.
Shining hope.
At this point, I don't really feel confident enough to say I'm going to be the person.
My lord.
And that's the reason why.
You're fine now.
Are you even?
Go wilder, go wilder, go home.
I mean, at least you could just finish me instead of acting like a douchebag. I mean, it's fine though, but you know, I just don't really appreciate douchebags, people. And keep it going down. Yeah, if it Shadowcraft should be fine. Tonight hasn't been my night. Not even. I started kind of good though. Like, I think I have like a really odd pattern. Like I start really good, and throughout the stream I start declining like super bad. Or sometimes I just become quite good throughout the middle. Or sometimes at the end. But it depends on which deck I'm using, I believe. Greetings.
Nice to see you. Oinky, oinky.
Hmm. Never mind. I mean, I was planning to bring this one, but the problem with this one is that if I want to summon something, I have to bring the monster. I have to go on to 7, basically. I have to wait until 7. Wait, what? Hmm.
Found you. He's feeling hungry.
Okay.
My nose fell off.
Hmm.
Time to act. Decay and shine.
Are you even joking? I guess it was bound to happen. Get one shut up.
I fell apart. Found you. He's feeling hungry.
Wait, not really a great idea though. Because if I use it, I won't be able to summon. Four. Maybe bring this one, then this one. 10 feet. Oh, bloody hell.
You're too strong.
Tonight hasn't been my night though. I keep saying that, even though keep doing terrible at it. Like it's like really weird, odd cases that I just ended up winning. Probably because I'm not really putting that much attention through the game.
This one's for my family.
Cause sometimes, like I have noticed, when I really put like full attention to the game, I somehow start becoming somewhat better. Mm. Are you freaking joking? Wait. What this one does? Put a random follower from. Yeah, I'm taking that one out. Oh, are you serious? You had to give me Chronos at the beginning of the battle. Are you even joking? Like, I'm not saying Chronos is a bad card, right? It's just a card that doesn't really apply to the situation. Like, it's not really beneficial to me.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
When are you planning on for card against Rush? Okay.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
That was smart. Because if that's the only monster, you don't want to have the single monster available there. Especially if you have this card. Because it may be inconvenient for the owner. When this follower comes into play, restore 2 defense to all other allies followers. Give a random ally countdown amulet last word. Okay. I want the card set. This sounds like a really great card.
Be gone.
Come on, partner. Yeah.
And that's pretty much what happens. And he's going to evolve it, and yada 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 yada. Another. Oh, you're even joking. Can't even deal with this. Countdowns, summon a Pegasus. No, that one has able to summon 2 monsters. Hooray for me. I found it funny. Normally, the cards are against me in some sort of formal way.
Make me wild.
Or maybe I'm just too distracted to notice.
This is the God's will.
Manage an enemy follower amulet. I'm sorry, first of all, But I don't want to take the risk of having to deal with at least 4 months.
Stop!
I'm really lucky. I'm super lucky.
It won't be long now.
If I fall, the people will be lost. Heaven may abandon you, but I will not.
Are you even joking about that? Can I get any more unlucky than this?
If I fall, the people will be lost, but I will not.
Yep, I'm super unlucky.
You're a solid fighter.
At least he wasn't really douchey when it comes to like finishing me off. But still, this was super terrible. Okay. Whatever. I'm just going to keep losing probably. At this point, my hopes and dreams and all the wobbly jumble thingy don't really have it too high at this point.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
This one's for my family.
Okay. Okay. So first step, bring the Holy Lion Crystal. Then bring this one. Then possibly bring down our Holy Lion Crystal.
I came to slay.
Dragongraph in Blazing Breath. This is odd. Whenever an enemy follower is destroyed, subtract 1 from this amulet countdown. Yeah, I'm taking the risk for that. No really clever move.
This is the land's end.
I'm reading this one. Should be making a... Oh. Should be good enough. Probably. Next turn. Should probably bring this to you. Bring this one evolved.
My beautiful skin.
In that case...
My, my.
Oh, Kallax. I was trying to bring this one out. For a second I thought I had 6 instead of like 5. So it's like, I have 6. I can bring this one, that one, and this one. But I was mistaken. Put a hololine crystal into your hand. Whenever a hololine crystal is played, recover 1. Okay. I'm bring this one out.
This holy fragment.
Too bad I don't have the other 2 points. I realized something. When you start playing in a with at the beginning of stages like 5 play points or lower, right? Like it makes you kind of like realize that sorry, I just got a brain fart. In a way, it kind of makes you realize that.
True peace.
Well, it don't make you realize. It's more like at the beginning stages. It's more chill than anything else. Which is like something that I had noticed already. Hmm. Ah, 7. I can't bring this one. Oh, yeah, I'm bringing this one. Above this one.
The real battle begins.
I should evolve one of these 2 instead. And then I could attack directly. But what is done is already done.
It won't be long now.
Funny enough, this is technically what I've been waiting for. No! I didn't mean to bring that one out. I didn't mean to bring that one out. That was a really, really, really bad idea. That was terrible. I meant to bring this one. Oh boy. Oh well. Oh well. What is done is already done, so can't really complain about that at this point. And they put a copy on the floor. I'm like into play. I'm confused. Like I'm honestly confused. Ah. Gotcha. If another ally submit template is in play, draw a card in this room. Whenever another grab followers decks, the following deals deal equal to defense instead. Huh.
This holy fragment.
That makes sense, I guess. Probably.
Someday the true peace.
Okay.
Shoot and vanish.
Okay.
Let us conclude.
Hmm. Fair enough. But what card does that? Like, I've never seen a card that actually forces the opening to attack. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, are you even joking about that? That was really dumb. I could have just. Oh wow.
I envy you.
Mm. Oh well. I should probably just change the name of the stream to like a losing strike or something within those lines. Because no matter what I try, I just keep losing over and over and over again. I should put like to the road to D0 rank. Backtracking. Or something within those lines. which, at least in my opinion, like it should be like a funny joke. I'm just joking about that.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Despair, yeah. Fighting, don't know. Well, I think I'm having my own despair technically. Technically.
He's feeling hungry. Magic really does things for you.
An air essence which I don't have apparently.
He's feeling hungry.
No! You're always together, right, Nick?
I'm just like a person.
Stop! I am a flower. I bloom on stage. There's still next time, right?
Okay. Huh, funny.
I'm just like a person.
Oh, that one was a last wish, huh? I didn't realize that. So I was supposed to attack directly instead of. Are you even joking about that?
Prepare for a night of marvels.
Hmm. Thus, if my card survive.
Magic is a
Oh, there's another one like that.
hocus pocus.
What in the?
Choo-choo-choo-choo. Recover one play point. Okay. I don't have 3 or less cards, but thank you. Promissory. Hands give all your hands. Promissory. Do one dash on emulator. I'm going for this one. Okay.
Come on, friends. Whatever it takes. The real battle begins. Now
Because
this
that
is
makes
exciting.
totally sense.
You're fine now.
My strength was too much.
Wait, I don't have any spell boost. My goodness, that's so horrible.
Farewell then, friends.
My goodness. Yeah.
We're always together, right, Nick?
Hysteria. This takes
Let's
me
get
back.
him, Nick.
Wait, what? Whenever you play another Mysterio. Oh! That makes sense now. It makes completely sense. Why I didn't realize that. Wow. To an ally follower.
Come on, friends.
So it shouldn't it doesn't help my monster though.
Now this
That
is
makes a lot of
exciting.
sense.
You're fine now.
I didn't realize that.
Time, right?
Um. Destroy an enemy for those cards. Should it be this one 6 instead of 7? Shouldn't it? Yeah, bring this one out. I'll take that one. And write this one out.
Pray to the stars.
Use it on that one.
How's this?
Attack directly and evolve this one. And then attack that one.
Long now. The stars are with you. No. Farewell. friends.
I still don't get why I'm still drinking that coffee tea. But I must drink it for some reason. For a reason. Probably not a clever one though. If my if what I'm thinking is right, then there's the possibility of that. I'm wondering this one out, but I don't think it's a good idea. For the meantime, let's bring this one out. At least. Your accord, recover 1 play point. I mean, sounds like I bring this one. But for, you know what? Why not?
What are you doing?
And I did get my play point. Click, action, put a random card with a spell boost from your deck into your hand. Summon Westness, no. That one don't have any. Ten, 6, 8, 10, or possibly 6, 9.
Fighting is so sorrowful.
I figured he was going to pull off something like that one, basically. But I wasn't sure when specifically he was going to pull it off. No, really recommendable. Probably bring this one out instead of bringing this one, so I can get that one. But the problem with that one is that I won't get that much defense points. These 2 damage to all enemies. Bring this one out. Attack that one. Bollocks. Attack directly and bring this one out. I should drop it to 2. That should drop it to 2. And it's only able to attack once, so I think I'm safe for the meantime. That one has 1, so it should be 2 instead. No, yeah. Summon 2. Then I can use this one to attack, and then summon this one, and then use this one. I think I'm covered on all my basics, but I can't say for sure. Son of a bitch. You fucking cunt. You really have to mess me up.
My strength was too much.
You really have to mess me up. Okay.
Sorrow is sounding.
I'll bring 2 for that one. If I bring in that one. Oh, god damn it. I don't have enough space for that. The problem is that what he's going to summon next. This one gave 1+1 if the numbers of neutral cards in your hand, which is basically 1. Unfortunately.
False idols can't save our world.
I feel slushy.
2.
This song's for you.
My goodness. Technically have nothing to defend myself against. mean, it's convenient to destroy Zeus, but from here I may bring that one.
The gods have been outrived.
6. Oh my fucking god. God damn it.
Golly, it's chilly here.
Part of me just want to finish this duel, but part of me doesn't want to finish it.
Save these pitiful lambs.
What is that one does?
I feel slushy.
Hmm.
Unbelievable.
Hmm. Ah, goodness.
Pray to the star globe.
Wait, which one was it?
You like the cold?
Ah, bollocks.
You like the cold? I feel slushy. You like the cold? I feel slushy. You like the cold?
That is my master's hidden arts.
I kinda hope that at least one of those cards gain Rush, or at least a Storm, so I can at least defend myself, but no. There's no. Oddly enough, it's not even working for me properly. I may have to redo it. Can be damaged, can be affected by it, blah blah blah. Can be affected by effect except for those that change from this card attack or defense. So technically that card
I'm sorry.
is unstoppable. I mean, is that what it's trying to tell me? Summon improvement month. And give it brush banish and give it Warren. This is going like amazing.
Pray to the star globe.
What?
I'm Lisa the Wonderkind. No.
This is going great. I'm super positive.
Save these pitiful lambs.
Happy. Oh, my bad. I was trying to draw a happy face.
Impressive. Looks like you won.
Not really upset at this point. Probably disappointed. Probably just a little bit. I think this is going to be the last match. I mean, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so yeah.
Prepare for defeat.
You must die.
Yeah. I don't think I have seen this one before.
Gumby's feeling
Yeah, Brent. Are you serious?
Howl, Platinum Chain!
I think, well, like I keep saying that it's like Dragoncraft, which is basically a true thing. Like I'm not a fan of it. Uh, what this one does. But the problem with that one is that I hate it as an opponent. For example, this deck I hate it as a type of deck that basically defeats you automatically. Like you don't need to fight against somebody, you just need to use your own cards and you will get destroyed while using them. Hmm.
Snare!
You wouldn't.
Should have been quicker.
Oh, a new face.
Okay.
This will only hurt for a second.
Howl, Platinum Chain!
How's this?
Snare!
It's just a game.
Gain surplus one and deal one additional damage to all enemy followers on your leader whenever this follower. Oh god, bloody hell.
Battle together.
Were you satisfied?
I have my own deck. Like I legit have my own deck.
Witness the power!
Defeated.
Snare!
And I find it somewhat funny because I have pretty much almost used every single of my evolve points. And he hasn't used any yet. So I found it funny, at least in my opinion.
To arms, brother!
At your service.
Hmm.
Got me feeling hungry.
Let us battle together.
This one gains rush. Whenever this follower's attack, it destroy an enemy follower. If this follower is not destroyed, deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. Yeah.
Move. You're an eyesore. Defeated. Ah.
I should have had both that one.
You wouldn't.
I should have had both that one instead. I guess I didn't thought about it. 7, I should probably bring this two. And probably both this one.
This
Okay.
You are done for.
And she's going to attack this one because it's the most vulnerable one out of the two of them.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's 6 of defense. That makes sense. Okay.
Lands of wonders. Lands of marvels.
Let us come.
I'm going to change the world. That looks fun.
Conquer retreat!
This was a failure.
You wouldn't.
My love is a sinful.
What was that? Sorry, like I start hearing a knocking.
Beginning of the end.
I've heard a knocking in like
I should
either in the house or like nearby. And that legit kind of got me creep out. Because like you don't hear a knocking at 2 in the morning. What the heck was that? Sorry about that. I just heard like some sort of knocking. I'm not sure if it was like a knocking or somebody shooting a gun, because it had happened that near my house area. People may start shooting their guns and stuff like that. So I'm kind of expecting that. But if it was a knocking, like, who will knock at 2 in the morning? Like, it may sound like a really odd question, but honestly, who will knock at 2 in the morning? Anyways, I think I'm just going to get this deck since I already have the point for it, or the ticket, instead of just spending on gold coins. So yeah, just give me something good. That's all I'm asking. I've seen that one. Oh wait, yeah, I think I have that one already. I probably may add that one to the deck. Randomly put one of the following cards into your hand: Mysterious Missile or Mysterious Circle. Have that one already. I think I have that one already. Let me add that one. May add that one. And that's it, I guess. Well, thanks everyone for coming to the stream. I hope you guys have fun. If you guys have fun, I'm quite sure that I technically didn't have that much fun throughout the stream. I mean, it's fun, I won't deny that. it's just that my side of me that says, hey, I want to be this guy and stuff like that. So yeah, I may have to be messing around with my own deck and see what's convenient for me and what is not convenient for me. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, share it, just give me some thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be streaming throughout the summer, and see if you guys want to hop in and have a battle against me, possibly beat me, possibly not, depends on the circumstances.